Hello all, welcome to another Quick Learning. Today we're going back to CodeSignal to work on the database SQL coding exercises. If you're joining this in the middle of the playlist, I'll put a link in the description below so you can start from the beginning if you wish. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to the arcade. We're going to the database section here. And then we're at table metamorphoses and tableSecurity. So you have to fill in the code in the ellipsis here. As the head of a company, you decide that it's time to introduce access control and restrict access to employees' tables for all the employees. The table has the following structure. So you've got a unique employee ID, the name of the employee, date joined, the date the employee was hired, salary, the salary of the employee. As a first step towards improving security, you decided to create a view which will be used by the employees instead of direct access to the table. Create a view which will select all the columns from the employees table, will leave only ID and name intact. Date joined column should contain the year the employee joined the company, and salary should be filled with a dash. Okay. So this is what the table looks like initially. Name, date joined, which is got the month and day in it, and then a salary. I don't know if this is a monthly or yearly or whatever it is, but it's just a number, I guess. And they want the output here. They want to extract the year here and put it in the date joined, and then salary, they just want this dash character instead of their salary because they don't want everyone to be able to see what everybody else is making, I guess. And then they're just going to allow people access to this new view. Alright, so they've already done some code for us. So they did create or replace view. So if the view already exists when this procedure is run, it's going to replace the view. Otherwise, it'll create it as new. So this just means we have to put here what the select query should be. That should generate this view. So we're going to put select, and then I'm going to put. So we're going to select the column, so ID and name are the same. And then we got to do date joined, which is going to be the year that the date they joined. And then, so they want to preserve it as the name date joined, so we're going to put an alias here. And the last column will be the salary, which we're just going to put this dash here, and we're going to put as salary. All right, and then it's going to be from the employees table, and we don't have to. We did delete some stuff here. Sorry, deleted some stuff there. So from employees, the order doesn't matter because they're going to reorder it by in the second statement here. There's no where condition because we're not doing any sort of filtering. There's no group by needed. So I think we're done, so let's just run it. And you can see that passed the test. So creating this is pretty simple if you know your basic select queries, and just you have to extract the year, which is pretty easy in MySQL. Just use this year function, and you can just put in whatever. If you put quotation marks, which the standard is this single apostrophe instead of the double quotes, but you can use double quotes in MySQL, but not in some of the other SQL programming environments like Oracle. You can put any string you want. So I hope you guys were able to follow along with that, and I hope you guys join me for future videos. Thank you very much.